And you get a quick taste of how loud that place is going to be before the game even starts. In the home of the Chiefs. And that's going to be the moment that Trevor Lawrence is going to be standing there, hand over heart, probably helmet inside.
Yep.
I don't know what his move is. A lot of people have different plays. I was a hand behind back, sometimes hand on heart guy. Hand on heart is for current military members or former military members not in uniform.
Yes.
That is their code. So I don't think humans have to feel obligated to have hand over heart during national anthem unless you're called to do it. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Boom. In the moment, we're doing it. But I'll stand like this sometimes. Used to have the helmet here a little bit, do a little bit of a sway. Would have the hand over heart, sometimes helmet hang to the side, depending upon what it is. Whatever Trevor Lawrence's is, I'm not sure. Maybe he prays, maybe he's quiet, maybe he looks around, maybe he sings. You know, I've been next to some teammates that sing every word every single time. Did not expect it. Like third string linebacker and special teams standing next to me at the end, never going to get on camera, but we're just kind of standing there. Whole fucking song singing. I'm like, okay.
Scott loves his country.
All right.
Good pipes.
Holy shit.
Belted.
Yeah, because I could hear it, you know, so it had to give it pretty good. And there was, it felt like with this particular guy, I don't remember his first name. Last name was, I don't remember that either. He was around for like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Tough.
Bad teammate. Bad teammate.
Well,
bad teammate.
a lot of faces.
He didn't miss a word, though. Like all 3 weeks, I stood right next to him, like the whole thing. Didn't miss a word. I was so impressed. There's other guys that cry during national anthem because they start thinking of everything and everywhere they've been and the whole moment of what is kind of about to take place. Some people just kind of zone out, have no idea. Some people joke around a little bit. So there's some shit talking. Whatever everybody does. Trevor Lawrence, who just said, I couldn't imagine that place would be much louder than what Jacksonville was the other night whenever we came back after being down 27-zip, which is a great point. That is a moment in which you would think the people that are in the stadium would get loud, completely out of the game. Fuck it. Let's just get drunk. Mm-hmm. At least we were here. We didn't think the Jacksonville Jaguars were going to be here. We had 2 number 1 overall picks. We had the 2 first overall picks in back-to-back drafts. Our team stinks. Now we're in the playoffs. We're down 27-zip. Who cares? We're here. There's still a pool here, right?
Fuck. Yep.
Then team starts coming back. And at that state of inebriation, I assume some people are. They could get pretty loud.
Oh, yeah.
I assume there was a lot of, poor voices the day after, like I sounded after the Peach Bowl, and I bet Duval was loud. I think the way it was constructed, though, is differently than the way Kansas City is constructed. So Trevor Lawrence has not played there. I don't think he fully does understand how loud that place gets because they're just as drunk as the Jacksonville folk. And whenever they hit that chief, he'll be able to feel it.
Oh, yeah.
But I think what Trevor Lawrence is saying is, who cares?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Every game I've ever played in has been loud.
Loud.
Okay? I'm fucking Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. I don't know. He didn't say that, but I'm betting he's thinking that. But I like the fact that the Kansas City Chiefs fans are taking it personal. They're taking it as a shot. They're bringing up videos from back in the day when John Elway was asking the referees, can you please tell this crowd to fucking quiet it down? How are we supposed to play football with how loud these people are? The refs, can you please keep it down around here? Mm-hmm. Like, that's how loud Kansas City has been. That's what it's known for. So I'm expecting at 4:30 tomorrow kick, that fucking atmosphere is going to be electrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because they can directly affect the quarterback, the person who said, I don't think it's going to be that much louder. Mm-hmm. What is Trevor Lawrence supposed to say there, too?
Exactly. Right. Yes.
Hey, are you ready to take on this Kansas City Chiefs crowd in a divisional round game? What is he supposed to say? Yeah, our fans are real quiet. They kind of suck. Mm-hmm. So, like, he put over his fans exactly what he's supposed to do. Chip on the shoulder for the Chiefs fans, though. Why don't we show up? Mm-hmm. Why don't we be loud? And why don't we kick off the divisional round in beautiful fashion? And after that game takes place, and by the way, we're looking at this talk to table at Boston Connor, at Ty Schmidt, one half of the Hammer,
Dahn.
Cowboys, Tone Diggs. This game was kind of, in the regular season, was the one that made the Jags say, kind of reevaluate who they were. Is that not the case last time the Chiefs and the Jags played against each other?
Yeah, exactly. It was 27-17. Right after that, I believe they were 2-7. They go into the bye week. They come out on the other side, and they go, 7-1 to finish the season. Then, obviously, now they're here in the divisional round.
Tone Diggs, we know the Chiefs are not great against the spread.
No.
Chiefs are a team that people lose a lot of money on betting because they think that they're going to cover. And although the Chiefs get the win, this has been a story for a couple years now. Although the Chiefs get the win, they're not going to be doing like perfect football that you've seen them play for an entire game all the time, all season long. So their coverage of bets is not fantastic. No. But I believe they did cover, right, against the Jags? Or did they not?
I don't know what the spread was. I don't know.
I don't think
I
they
bet you
did.
It might have been like 13.
I bet you it was more
at
than
that
10
point.
if one team was 2-7 at the time and the other one was the Chiefs. But yeah, Chiefs are.
Still win by 2 scores. Like the Chiefs are normally it's a weird dynamic watching that Chiefs team play.
Yeah, it's odd.
Because at any moment you can see Patrick Mahomes make a play where he's levitating on the ground.
Yep.
And you can see
Kelce.
Travis Kelce get wide open, and you can see him running a circle. Right? They're doing a little ring around a rosy.
Sure.
And then bang,
Boom.
more sophisticated football play than anybody else has. Not only are they running in circles trying to get dizzy doing this whole thing, they're also running a fucking option throwback touchdown thing. Like that's what they do. Normally close games though. Normally and I think the spread indicates that. I think they think 8.5 is a lot of points though.
Yeah,
Especially for a playoff game with what this Jacksonville Jaguars team is doing. I don't want to give it too much away because we will be making our official picks later. I don't know. We watched that second half of that team play.
Yep.
They have a capability to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Chiefs seemingly keep games close. It's for one reason or another. Chiefs seemingly keep games close. I'm on the Jags right now, plus 8.5. Not the win. No offense, Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I think
slow
you guys
down.
would be okay with that anyways. But Chiefs not playing last week. Jacksonville having that moment. And then the whole thing. It just feels like it's going to be a close game. But Chiefs could also win by 50.
True.
And I would not be that surprised.